In times of crisis, I have always been in awe of those willing to risk themselves for the greater good. For much of my life, I have sat on the sidelines while first responders and men and women in uniform have willingly stepped into dangerous territory. Out of a sense of duty, they move through the fear and uncertainty, courageously answering the call. I always wanted to be a part of a group of people willing to do this. We find ourselves in a time that requires sacrifice to care for those in need. And as the coronavirus has escalated the last several weeks, I have had the privilege to serve next to some of the nation's most heroic caregivers. And while the world is shutting down to stay safe, we are showing up to serve. I've watched you sit outside and disinfect packages, gather in assembly lines to help move new residents in, make protective face masks at home, and go to great extent to connect residents to their families. Pick up shifts for your coworkers while they're dealing with childcare issues, and the list goes on and on and on. And what I also know is that there is so much more that I have not seen. I will never fully know or appreciate the sacrifices that some of you are making. And on behalf of all of those who are no longer able to care for themselves, we thank you. We are grateful for you, and we love you. I anticipate this pandemic will get much worse before it gets better. And for those of you that are afraid or have caution in showing up to work, well, all I can say is that I'd be more concerned if you didn't have any fear. This is a very real health crisis, and one that we must take seriously. Know that we are doing everything we can to ensure that we have the supplies and equipment needed to keep everyone safe. And while we are all at risk, we must remember that we serve those who are most at risk. We are caregivers. Our jobs have never been easy, but it is what we choose to do because it is who we are. And I am inspired and encouraged in how you are showing up in a big way. We can't go at it alone. We're all in this together, and there is no place that I'd rather be than right here with you, whatever it takes.